Hi guys, today I want to show you how to create a Pepsi logo using Photoshop. Now with your Photoshop software, just go to File, click on New, then it's gonna bring you to your international paper where you're gonna be working on. Everything has been set like I told you last time how to set it. Then you click OK. Then remember that you don't work on the background layer, so you have to get another layer to work on as to be able to move your work when you're done. So I'm going to show you that also today. So you get another layer, then from these tools we have here, just go to pen tool. So there is one we call pen tool. So you click on this one, you get your pen tool. That is PEN tool, pen tool. Then you get your pen tool. Once you get your pen tool, your cursor will change. The style of your cursor will change. Then first click 1, above it you click 2, then down here you click 3, like you're trying to make a triangle. Then you click 4, then you go back to the first one, you link it there, 5, then the sign will go out. Then you go to your pen tool again, you click at the edge, it's gonna give you some options. You're gonna bring out options there. Then you get convert point to. You click on convert point to. Once you click it, then you go back to your work. At the edge of the triangle or something like triangle you created, just click it there. Click it, it will bring some signs. Then you drag it. Place your cursor at the top, drag it, so it's gonna bring out something like this. Once you drag it, it's gonna bring out something like this. Then you go down a bit at the sign there, you drag it also. You drag it. Then once you get to the shape you like, you leave it, because you are trying to create a Pepsi logo. Then you drag it, you leave it. Then you place your cursor by the side, right click. When you right click, the options will come out there. Then once option comes out, you click on make selection. Make selection. Then when you click on make selection, it will bring you to this point. The feather radius is going to be 0 pixels. Then you click OK. Once you click OK, you're gonna see this your shape is gonna be something like this. Once your shape is something like this, it's kind of a dotted line shaking. Then you go to your paint bucket from the tools, from the side, left hand side of your work of your screen. Get your paint bucket. Then go down to the color. Pick your color. As you click on the color, the options will come out here. You see varieties of different types of colors. But Pepsi logo has a red and blue color. So we're gonna pick blue first. We'll work with blue first. Then you click on blue. Then you click OK. Then use your paint bucket. You come back to your work and then you click it. It's gonna give it color. Then once you have applied color on it, you go back to your drop pick up tool or your move tool. You drop it. Then the sign, the dotted sign is still showing. That is sign of highlight. It's still showing. Then all you need to do is just Alt and then drag, place your cursor at your object, at the work, the thing you have created. Just Alt and then drag your cursor. It's gonna make this, gonna duplicate it now. Then Alt and then drag it. Alt click and then drag it. Then you drag it. It's now two objects. Now one still has the highlights. The second one you dragged out still has the highlight on it, highlight sign. Then click on Control T, which is transformation, the short form of transformation. You can still go from edit. When you go to edit, you click on transform from the options there. Then you select. But let's just be quick. We click on Control T. it's gonna bring out something like this, the transformation guide. Then you just have to, rotate it. It's easy, just rotate it upside down, rotate it. There are still so many options. When you go to transformation from edit, you can still flip it vertical or horizontal, any which way you want, but this is just the quickest part. I just want to, you just have to just rotate it, and then you click on enter. The transformation sign will go out on its own. Then it still has the highlight sign. You just have to go back again to your paint bucket, you pick it up, then you go back to color. Now we're gonna give it red because Pepsi logo has red and blue color. So we'll pick it, then we'll click on it, we give it red color. Now you can go back, and then the paint bucket is still showing. You can go back and drop the paint bucket on the move tool. Then you can move your work closer to each other. You can move them closer. You move it closer. Now we are getting somewhere. You can see it's forming something. Now for us to remove this highlight sign, we just have to click on Ctrl D. It will be gone. Ctrl D, it will be gone. Then for us to bring it back, Ctrl Z. Now we have to remove it, Ctrl D. Then you go to your type tool. There is one we call type 2. From the left hand side of your screen, you get your type 2. You get your type 2. Now if you were gonna type now, our text is going to be red in color because we used the color we used last was red. So but if you want to change it, at the top of your screen, just there is a sign there. It's going to show you the last color you used. Just click on it. It's going to bring the color picker. You just get it. Then let's take purple. Let's take purple for our test. Then you click OK. Then you come back and drop it. You click, it's still showing your text sign, but you have not typed anything. Just click on it, drop it there. Then type anything you want. Let's say Pepsi. Now it's there. It's showing. Now if you want to give this text some design, some kind of design, let's go to layer. From the top we click on layer, then from there we select layer style. From layer style, it will get you to your options where you see blending options. Then we'll select bevel and emboss. So you click on it, so you're gonna get you to this part. Once you get you to this part, stroke, contour, texture, you have so many options to choose from. Now once you're choosing anyone here, it's showing on your work because it's on preview already. So you're gonna see what you're choosing. So if it's okay by you, when you choose, you can then click OK. Now we're gonna choose stroke. Stroke on its own, it's the line we give to our work. It's line. Stroke means line. Now we click on the stroke. From here, we click on our gradient. Let's give it gradient color. We click on gradient overlay. It's gonna turn gradient color style. Now from the other side, a bit beside where you picked your stroke, you're gonna see the size. If you want to increase the size of your the style you've given, if you want to increase the depth, so the signs are there, the options are there, so you just have to, let's increase the size a bit. We increase the size. Then the direction, if you want it to be up, if you want it to be down, it's there. There's one again, gloss contour. So when you click at the edge of the gloss contour, it's gonna show you how your work will appear, the way you want the style you've given to appear on your work, style you want it to appear. So let's give it this. So you pick anyone you pick, they are applying there already. Remember we gave it purple, but now because we collected, we change it to gradient. We picked gradient from here, so it's gonna give it gradient color. So when we have finished, then we click OK. We click OK. We come back to our work. Now I think our Pepsi, it's not that visible. We just have to go to Control T, transformation, and then let's just drag it up a bit to be more visible. Let's make it more visible. So enter, it's gonna go out. So this is it. You just have to drag it and place it here. So this is what we've created. This is what we've created. This is the Pepsi logo. So this is kind of Pepsi logo we have created just now. So before the last class, I told you if you work on the background, you cannot be able to move it. Now this is what happens when you work on your background layer. Now when we have gotten to this stage, if you want to make these objects, there are still different objects. If you want to make them to be one, you just go to your layer, then from the eye sign here, lock it, lock the background layer. You click on the background layer, it's gonna get locked. Then other ones will be free. Then from your menu, you go to layer, click on layer, then come down and then click on merge visible. Merge visible. Then you go back to your layer and then you click on it again. The eye sign will appear again. Now you only have one layer and then the background layer. Now if you move this object, it's gonna be one object. Look at it. It's gonna be one object. But let's go back a bit. Okay, let me take it from here. But if you didn't, lock the background layer, if you didn't lock the background layer and then you merged it, it's not going to be easy for you to move it. You cannot be able to move it. Now, we didn't lock the background layer. Now we go to layer, then we come down here and then we merge visible. It's all going to be one layer, background layer, and you cannot be able to move it anywhere. You cannot be able to move your work. You cannot be able to shift it or move it anywhere. So that is it. Could not use the move tool because the layer is locked. So you cannot be able to move it. So this is it. This is just the Pepsi logo we just created just now. So there are ways to do other things. I still have a lot to show you guys. All you need to do is just, as you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share it. Share it with your friends. Share the link so that people can be able to get to know the things they have not known. Be able to, see this and then be able to, have, what it interests in learning skills. So don't be selfish. Once you get to this, be able to just make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, tell your friends to do so, and then you share it so that people can be able to learn. Most people might not have what it takes to, go and pay for a computer training center. If they learn from here, it's still okay for them. So I urge you guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tonielo RJ. Let your friends know too. See you guys on the next video. Thank you.